Hi, I'm Don,
I'm Claudia.
and this is Short Trailer. And we wanted to see something new about a whole new exciting trip we're going to take. And one of the things that's really new is something back here. If I were to grab this and move this back and forth, that's something you haven't seen before. We have a new cat window, and here's Molly. Molly,
Yeah.
Come out and say, Molly.
Molly, come say hi.
Come say hi, Molly. What do you think back there?
This is her first time
In
taking
here.
a look at it.
Yeah, she's been kind of frightened about the truck, and we thought, let's take a trip. I built a whole special thing for the back. Took me a couple of weeks. So Molly could... There she is.
Hi, Molly.
Hi, Molly, sweetheart. Say hi to Short Trailer people.
Yeah.
This is Molly. She's a 3-year-old kitty. 3-year-old, I guess, plus, huh?
Well, just about 3
Just
in
about
April.
3.
Yeah.
And anyway, we got her as a brand new kitten. And it's been an interesting experience because her father was probably about an 8th-generation feral cat. And she has wonderful talents. She's a great hunter. She can climb trees like a bullet. And if you're lucky, you can pick her up for about 2 seconds.
Yeah. She isn't very cuddly.
No.
Yeah.
She can be cuddly. You know, like a lot of cats, she's cuddly when she wants something to eat. But anyway, we finally got her to go in this space back here. And we're kind of excited because she's wandering all around and looking at it, because that would be her home when we were traveling.
We want to travel with her. We tried one time before just putting her in a large kennel that's wire, and she leaped out and disappeared for at least 6 hours. So we gave up and left without her, and our neighbor, who is the world's best kitty cat
Hi,
sitter,
Molly.
took
That's
care
my
of
sweet
her.
kitty. Yeah, hi, sweetie.
But we're determined we're going to learn to have her travel with us.
Yeah, and see if she won't figure it out. Hi,
Yeah,
Molly.
what do you think?
Hi, Moll.
We'd like to have her learn to use a harness, but I don't know that we'll make that this first trip. We'll give it a try. We've tried putting a harness on her before, and she wrangles out of them and just yells and has a fit. So even when she was a kitten, she didn't want to do that. So we'll see.
She's over here on my side looking out the window, kind of thinking about how can I get out.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let her stay here for a while and see if she can't calm down. Mom even gave her a special calm down pill.
Yeah, the vet gave us.
Vet gave us to see if that would help.
Doesn't seem
her.
like it's doing much yet.
Well,
Hey, no. No.
put your hand down. No.
No.
Don't do that, Molly.
No.
No. She didn't get pretty nippy. That's always the challenge. The feral comes out, and she gets pretty defensive.
She's very opinionated. I
Yeah.
know what I want, and I want it now. But she wormed her way into our little hearts, so we work with her,
And you know, cats will do anything for food.
just about. If it's food they really like.
She knows where all the
Allergies.
windows are, and she's searching for an exit.
She's sniffing for the wind.
Hi.
Hi,
That's my
sweetie.
Molly. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, you can stand on Dad's knee. Yeah, that's okay. You can stand there.
Yeah.
Hi, Ma. Yeah, hi, sweetheart.
She
Yeah,
says,
it's okay.
I'm flipping my tail thinking I'm not a happy
Yeah.
girl.
No, it's not so bad, though, is it?
No,
it's not
we're
so
here
bad.
with Mom and Dad. Yeah.
Well, just let her roam around and don't poke at her. And
Yeah, I'm not.
yeah,
Yeah.
if we're calm, she'll be calm.
Yeah.
Hi, Molly.
So, do any of you out there have any good ideas of how to train or travel with a semi-feral cat?
Yes, we would like to know because we plan to take her with us for 10 days very soon. And it may be, as you can guess, the very best or the very worst trip we have ever taken. So any advice you can give us on How to take a wonderful cat and keep her happy. We want all the comments below we can get. 'Cause
We do.
we're willing to try almost anything.
Yeah.
She has an interesting history one with us. When we first got her and she was a tiny kitten, she wasn't very old at all. We took her on our first vacation. We were going to take her first training, and she did pretty good.
She did. She loved it. As long as we got her out of her cage, she just sat
Yeah,
on
she'll lap and watch.
and watched and was very calm and happy just
And would
driving down the
purr
road.
And hi, Molly. How's my sweet kitty? Yeah, how's my sweet kitty? Yeah, hi, Molly. But the thing was, she had eaten something before we left, and she started getting very sick. She wouldn't eat. So, I mean, she was really having a bad time. So I think it was the second or third day we ended up taking her to an emergency vet in Medford, where they have an emergency surgical center and everything else. And, you know, it was just enough days that we had completely fell in love with her, so we had no chance. And anyway, they took her and they x-rayed her and did the whole thing, and they could see that, yes, she did have something in her intestine. And we took a look at the x-rays, and what it looked like me is she had eaten some bird feathers. And, the end where the feather actually sticks in the bird, there's that little hard part, that was what had got down in her stomach or intestine, turned sideways and stuck, and had then blocked her intestines so that nothing would go through. And man, they thought they were going to have to do surgery.
Oh, I know.
And cut it out, but they kept her and gave her a special diet, and they really watched her and did everything else. And she finally started eating and things started moving. So after maybe 3 days?
Yeah.
Something like that. But anyway, she ended up costing us $3,000. So we'd kind of made a cat commitment, I guess you would call it.
Yeah, we decided we had a large investment. We wanted to make it work for us.
Yeah. And a lot of people out there, I'm sure, will tell us, Emma, you are crazy. You should have just put her to sleep. Why would you spend $3,000 on an alley cat? And if you look at her, see, she's peering out here now. I think you can probably see she was cute, and she knew how to do her routine. Yeah, hi, Molly.
Hi, sweetie. Yeah, that's your little kennel. You know that.
Yeah, but the door isn't open, is it?
No, it isn't.
Maybe I can try to open it. Let's see.
I can try.
You want me to open the door, Molly? Let's see Dad can open the door. Okay.
Pinch it up.
Can't find the... Hi, Molly.
I can probably do it if you can't.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, there. That's interesting, huh? Just while I stuck my head in.
Yeah, that Molly knows
Yeah, you
what
can
that
sit
is.
right there. See, that would be a great place. You're high enough, you can see
See,
out.
you can see everywhere we're going and what we're doing.
But yet you can have your area to stretch.
Yeah, and you can be with a family.
Yeah.
So anyway, right now we're sitting here in the truck going nowhere and doing nothing, just giving her a chance to kind of sniff and smell around and say, well, maybe this might be a familiar place. Where she just was, we had this great big cat hauler that we used a couple times with her.
What do you mean, a cat hauler?
A cage.
Oh, big kennel.
Yeah, a big kennel that you can, and she's been in, and it's big enough she can roam around and be familiar, so we're going to put some big fluffy cushions in it, ones that hopefully have her smell on it. And so she just stuck her nose in it and seemed interested. Oh, she's even laying down back there.
Nice.
This is a good sign. So Mom and Dad may be sitting her for hours.
Yeah, might not be getting the trailer work done that I still need to finish packing, but hey, she is familiar with our trailer, our little Bambi,
Oh,
our
yeah,
short
likes it.
trailer, likes it. She's had numerous naps in there with Dad.
Yep.
So we have high hopes. Getting her from the truck to the trailer is tricky.
Oh, here she comes.
Hi,
Hi, Molly.
Molly.
How you doing, sweetie? Yeah, isn't it nice? Yeah, it's a place we can all be together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does like her family. Whenever we come home, she's there to greet us. She comes running out
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and always wants to come in the house, make sure everything is the way it should be, and then she's ready to go back outside.
Yeah, well, like when I come down to garaging work, she follows me around and she has her nose wherever I'm working. She wants to see what's going on, what I'm fixing, what I'm doing with it. And even after sometimes I get finished and I walk out, she'll go back in and recheck everything to see what the final results is. And you'd swear she was, well, you can see her back there now. See, she's sniffing the door I made, and I'm sure she can smell my hands and whatnot on it because I spent a lot of time, cutting the plastic, putting the screws in. So, it's got to smell somewhat familiar.
Yeah.
And so we'll just give some time and see what happens.
Anyway, we want you to wish us luck.
Yeah, and again, I'm going to edit this. I'll try to keep just the important parts in. But again, we'd really like any ideas any of you can give us. This is Short Trailer, and we're about to go on a 10-day journey up to Washington to the Airstream event we've been going to for over 14 years now.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, not every year, but most years. And this trip may be 10 days or it may be a whole lot shorter.
We will see how she does.
Yeah.
Our main goal is she doesn't escape and take off, and that she's happy enough to travel, and we figure it might take a day or so for her to kind of acclimate. So our hopes are high. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
How
hi,
you
sweetie.
doing, sweetheart?
Do you want to say bye to everybody?
Yeah, everybody's here. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going, she said. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
And remember to subscribe, comment, like.
And please leave us a note.
Yeah.
We may need to spend hours reading notes. Meow. Well, you even gonna talk to our people and say meow? Huh?
Yeah.
Meow.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
This is Short Trailer. Safe travels.
Yeah. Safe travels. Bye.